everybody, so I'm really sorry if this camera angle is bad. I tried to fix it as much as I could. But I just want to talk about this video before I carry on. By the title, I'm sure that you guys can see that it is a names video. As someone who writes often, I find myself thinking of names for characters and putting a character type to every name I hear, which is strange, but at the same time I really like it. And it was recently my birthday, and so, you know, when a child is born, they get a name. I asked my parents where my name came from, and if you would like to know my About Me tag, part 1, one of the questions was, what? Was I named after anyone? Yes. And so my answer is in there. If you haven't seen it, you're welcome to go watch it. But I thought I would do the A to Z or ABC baby name tag. A to Z or Z, depending on where you're from. So I have all my names on a piece of braille paper, because blindness, for those who don't know. This video I'm only going to be doing girls' names because I love girls' names and I feel that they aren't... Girls' names are names that can be experimented with and changed up, and there are so many out there. I think I'm going to struggle with the boys' names. I haven't really started that, but yeah. And then I'm going to do the ultimate baby name tag at some point, which is going to be fun. So yes, let's get right into it. I chose 3 girls' names for every letter of the alphabet. Some letters were harder than others. I'll let you know in the course of the video which letters were the hardest for me. But I did manage to, for the most part, narrow it down to only 3 names. And therefore the letters that are hard letters to think of names for, like Q and U and X and Y, Z or Z, I didn't struggle as much with those because there wasn't as much variety. Okay. For A, I chose Alice, Aria, and Avery. For B, and I don't really like B names, so I'm not sure why I struggled with this though. I chose Beatrice, Bronwyn, and Brenna. Brenna is a beautiful name, guys. For C, I chose Cassidy, Carmen, and Christina. I've always liked the name Christina. For D, I chose Dawn, Deirdre, and Demetra. For E, I went a little bit out of the box because I love E names. I chose Edelweiss, Erowyn, and Eska. F, I chose Faith, Felicity, and Francisca. I love the A names, they're beautiful. For G, I don't have any A names, I just realized. Genevieve, Genesis, and Gretchen. H, Hayden, Harmony, and Holland. I chose Ingrid, Iris, and Aisha. J, I chose Jacob, Jasmine, and Juniper. J was actually hard for me too, although I like J names. For K, I chose Khaleesi, Christiana, and Knightley. No, I think that's a really beautiful name. L, I love L names, so I did kind of struggle with this one, but I chose Laika, Lilani, and Lilia. M, I chose Meadow, Mika, and Mystique. I struggled with the last one. N is Nami, Nirvana, and Noelle. Love the name Noelle. O is Orion, Orchid, and Oscar. I struggled with O, but I like those 3. P, I chose Phoebe, Phoenix, and Paige. Q, I actually really like the Q names I chose. I chose Kiana, Quinn, and Quivenjane. R, Reagan, Rhiannon, and Reese. I love those 3 names. I struggled with R as well, but just because there were so many to choose from. I think I actually chose another name at some point, and then I cancelled that one out. S, I chose Song, Sonnet, and Svetlana. I also really like Russian names, and S was one of the letters that I found really difficult. I think I had 2 other names that I had to kind of cancel out because I couldn't have 5 names at one letter. T, I chose Tatiana, Tanya, and Tayani. U, I chose Umiko, Umbria, and Unity. So I did manage to get 3 names at U, but that was difficult, it was challenging. V was Verica, Viola, and Viviana. W was Waverly, Winona, and Rinna. I actually knew a Winona. I think that's a really nice name. X. I chose Zeta, Zymeria, and Xena, except that in one of the previous recordings of this video I said Ziana, and I think that's also really beautiful. Y, I chose Yanina, Uriana, and Yasmin, or Yasmin, either way. Except that Yasmin has this kind of Eastern thing going, I really like that. Z, I chose Zhenya, Zendaya, and Zoe. So, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes in this video, I know. But I think that adds to someone's channel. Not, people aren't perfect, and I'm not going to try and make a perfect video for everyone and pretend I am this superwoman who can do things. Although I know a lot of people seem to think I am. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the ultimate baby tag next, and then I am going to do the boys' names. So, stay tuned for that. Let me know how many names you wanted each letter for boys. Challenge me. I am interested in doing whatever you guys want to see. Give me, advice for other challenges that I should do. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what you guys come up with. Bye!